Taking him on the inside here. Hello, Eric from AG Racing Central here. Today we are playing some Pacer. Pacer is a game that was supposed to sort of carry on the flag after WipeOut. It's made by R8 Games, consisting partially of old Psygnosis members, the company that made the first WipeOut games. And the game is clearly inspired by WipeOut, at the same time as it has some modern mechanics implemented, like a loadout system, craft customization, a little bit more story and context inside the game. The game is definitely not without its flaws, but it is good enough for me to want to make a little bit of a showcase about it. So let's jump into some races and show you what the game is all about. Alright, here we are at the main menu. We're gonna choose Quick Play. We're going to do a quick race. As you can see, there are a couple of tracks to choose from, and this is one of the strong points of the game, for sure. Let's not waste any time, we're gonna pick Midtown Traffic. There are a very limited amount of crafts to choose from, but there is a loadout system like I mentioned before. There is a cosmetic loadout system and also performance. As you can see, the stat changes when I shift this between different preset loadouts. Let's take a quick look at the cosmetic loadout. We go into the garage. You can buy some spoilers and that sort of thing to the front, to the sides. So there's a bit of personalizations, but not Red Out 2 level for sure. Alright, I'll show the rest of the customizations after the next race and we'll just jump into it. Here's the location. Here is the starting grid. I'm telling you very obvious things right now, I'm starting to feel.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, off we go. So, as you can see, this is sort of a let's play style video. My personal favorite type of video to create is the sort of edited, thoroughly worked through video. But those takes much longer to make. To upload consistent content, let's plays videos is almost a must. But let's talk about the game itself. Like I mentioned, it's a loadout system, so you don't pick up random weapons on the track. You have 2 weapons preset, and those are the weapons that you pick up when you drive through these little orange crosses. The purple pickups are a pickup that recharges your shield. Not your health, that you cannot recharge, but you can recharge your shield. And if you can see at the very bottom of the screen, this little blue meter, that is my boost meter. Now using the boost, as you can see, I go quite a significant amount faster. That's one of my weapons, the homing missile. I think it's called a nano rocket. I got a lock on again, I fire, and it slows my opponent down a bit. The weapons in this game doesn't feel all that impactful, but they are quite versatile. I'll show my second weapon here, which I can't remember the name of, but it shoots multiple projectiles that stack and then explode. Okay, that was quite impactful, I have to say. Okay, now I should be able to blow this ship up. Yes, there we go, an elimination. So how does the game feel to play? Pacer feels like it has a bit of a higher budget than many other AG racers on the market. Alright, I'm in the lead now. Let's hit the boost here. I have no boost load up. Let's watch behind me and bump into a wall. Health is looking good too. I think this is the last lap. Yeah, here we are at the finish line. That went quite well, and you earn some credits that you then can use to unlock various customizations and also mods for the weapons, which I'm about to show you right now. We are going to do another quick race. Let's do Niagara Falls. Alright, we're gonna keep the same craft and same cosmetics. I don't have any other loadouts, but we can check out the performance loadouts here. As you can see, the stat changes when I shift the loadout. Here's where you pick the different options. Everything is unlocked from the beginning, you just have to make the credits to unlock them. There's no level progression or something like that. And also we have the weapons. I picked a testy loadout here, which I'm gonna show you right now. Here's all the weapons you have to choose from. You don't unlock anymore, this is all it. But then you can attach mods to the weapons that you also buy for credits, and that changes the stats of the weapons. So we are going to change the performance to technical and the weapons to testy. There we go. Let's go. Yes, what a beautiful location. I have to say, the tracks themselves is one of the strongest aspects of this game. For sure. Strongest aspects, I should say.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's why Let's Play videos is my favorite type of content, because English is not my first language and I hate to stumble on words and all that. But I don't think that people care all that much about it. I live in Stockholm, in Sweden. Now we're going to use the boost here. This is a very narrow track. As you can see, oh, we are getting shot at. Can I get a weapon pickup? I want to try out my new weapons. Alright, here we go. We're going to get close to these guys and then I'm going to use the pulse on them. And to get close, I need to hit those pads. Okay, I couldn't see what happened, but yeah, okay. I said before that the weapons in this game are not all that impactful. I'm prepared to take all that back now, for some reason, and I have actually put a couple hours into this game. What I want to say is that the weapons feel impactful, but sometimes not all that damaging. In elimination mode, you have to sink rocket after rocket after rocket into your opponents. And now I'm just doing quick races. In the campaign, that was quite cool. Yeah, well, I was about to say that in the campaign, it's sort of, you progress through different type of sponsored events. So you actually don't pick your own craft. You pick the loadout, you know, the performance loadout, but not the way you look. That is almost always locked to the specific sponsor you're racing with. The events in the campaign are also very varied. Sometimes you are supposed to test out a new weapon and then you are locked to a certain weapon loadout. And sometimes they are testing a new air brake system and you are supposed to complete a race using only your air brakes. I'm not performing as well as I did last race. I'm talking too much here. Taking him on the inside here. Yeah, that felt good. Okay, one more lap. I haven't tried this weapon actually, but I'm starting to like it. So I think I'm playing at one of the slower speed classes now. This game does get quite fast. There is also a streaming mode in this game, so the music is chosen based on copyright, so you don't get any issues. Which means I don't have to bother putting music in the video post-production. That saves me 2 minutes of work. And the finish line is here. 5th place. Not too proud of that position. But you can't win every time. I hope you guys got a good feel about what Pacer is about. Pacer is actually a game that I recommended as one of the first AG races you should try if you're new to the genre. If you want to watch that video, you can click on it as it's appearing on screen right now. That will be it for this video, however. Thank you very much for watching. I am Eric from AG Racing Central and I'll see you in the next video.